Live and direct, live and direct, live and direct, live and direct. Yeah. Oh, guys, I don't know if you don't know this, but I am a very impatient person when it comes to giving you guys breaking news. Exclusive news you're only going to hear here in the All Alex Raw Tech channel. And I'm not even joking. I'm being dead serious. What's up, CJ? Today, I had the pleasure of meeting some more corporate people from Cricket. From Cricket Wireless, baby. It's not just Cricket, it's Cricket Wireless. So, that being said, I mean, there's things that people are not aware of, to be completely honest with you guys. Like the fact that Cricket Wireless has a completely new, you know, way to upgrade. Completely new way to upgrade. Cricket is now launching this month a new upgrade program for Cricket customers. So you know how AT&T would charge you $5 a month and you would be able to upgrade. You know what I'm saying? That $5 a month will help you upgrade after 1 year. Like if you wanted to upgrade every year, they would take your phone in, you didn't have to pay it off and trade it in. Well, Cricket is doing something similar, but they're not taking your phone in. Cricket is they're gonna starting sometime this month in February. You're gonna start getting 200 for every year that you stay with Cricket. You're gonna get $200 off, right? So, and let's say now, right? I got my phone last year, but I still qualify. I started my service with them last year. Okay, so if I would have kept my Moto G, because I don't know if BYOD phones qualify. Okay, if I would, I think it still does. I think it still does. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm interrupting myself. I'm all over the place. Um, you're gonna be able to pay $5 a month, right, on your bill, on your Cricket bill, and get an extra $200 off. So you're gonna get a total of $400 off on the next year to get $400 off whatever phone you want. So let's say you want the I don't know Moto G 2027. You're gonna get $400 off that phone. So basically, if the phone, let's say if you want a Moto G, you're basically paying for the phone with the credits that you're gonna get. So they're basically doing what what's it called? What Total does. That Total gives you $200 if you pay on time. If you got a good payment history and you're with them for a year, they'll give you $200 off your upgrade. Well, Cricket is doing it slightly better, but they're charging you an extra $5. They charge you an extra. Cricket charges you an extra $5, and you get $400 off when you want to upgrade. But of course, you got to be with them for a whole year to get that deal, to get that extra $200 off. So I think it's a step in the right direction, to be completely honest. To keep people tied to Cricket is a great option. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to get $400 off whatever phone you want to buy. So let's say you want the 17, the iPhone 19 when it comes out next year, right? because you got to be with them for a whole year. Or let's say I still qualify for the program, even though I'm using my 15 Pro right now on Cricket, right? I got Cricket in December of last year. So in December of this year, if I sign up for that program, I should be able to at least get the $200 off whatever phone I want. So moving forward, the great thing about this is if you want, let's say an iPhone, let's say you still want the iPhone 17 and they're still selling it, I mean, next year, or the iPhone 18. What's up, Bobby? You get $400 off that iPhone 18. So instead of paying what is the 18, 799, take $400 off, you would be paying 399. So from 799, it would go down to 399. So you would save a total of $400. And $400 for a 17 Pro or 18 Pro, because it'll be next year, the time that you would qualify, it would be great. Great. And let's say if you sign up for Cricket now, right? I got my referral code on the on my community tab. And I'm even gonna put it in pin down in the bottom of this live stream. If you start now in February, by February of next year, you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? And you'll get that $200 off. And like I said, if you pay the extra $5, you're gonna get $400 off your next purchase. So I think that's awesome, man. Look, Cricket is doing a strive in the right direction. Okay. The only ones that are right now that are giving you incentives to stay with them is Cricket and Total. Total gives you $200, $200 off. Cricket is going to give you a total of 400 if you sign up for the $5 each month. But if you don't, then you're going to get 200. But 200 is still better than nothing. You get what I'm saying? So they're still competing. So right now, Cricket and Total are the only two companies that are trying to keep you happy and keep you locked in with their services. And to me is a win-win situation, because it's like I said this morning, prepaid is just as good as postpaid. So they're leaning towards the right direction, because you're gonna feel like you're in a postpaid company instead of being in a prepaid company. You get what I'm saying? So that's another strive from Cricket to demolish US Mobile. You get what I'm saying? Because you're getting what discounts is US Mobile going to give you for being faithful to them for 1 year? Nothing. A measly $9 off for 12 months because you put it in your number? No. You know who has a better deal than that? Karna. Karna right now, if you sign up and you put in your number, you get the first month free with Karna. The first month free with Karna. You get what I'm saying? And I could talk about Karna because this live stream, I didn't specifically, just put Cricket, Raw Talk, Cricket Wireless. Then this live stream would have been focused on Cricket alone. But since I put Raw Talk, mobile and tech, I can talk about other carriers. So, look, Cricket is leaning in the right direction. $200 off, and if you pay the $5 a month, you're gonna get a total of $400 off by the time you want to upgrade. And I think that's awesome, guys. Seriously, I think prepaid is going in the right direction. I know a couple of you guys liked the S25 fan edition unboxing that I got my mom. She said she wanted it in blue. I got it in blue for her. So definitely striving in the right directions, guys. Prepaid is definitely striving in the right directions to compete with postpaid. You know what I'm saying? So I think is a great idea from Cricket and AT&T to implement this upgrade program, and I think it's gonna help a lot of people, and it's gonna make more people stay with Cricket. I mean, I know that in certain situations Metro has done discounts on people. Like, let's say if I wanted a phone and I was to sit there and complain to them and say, yo, look, man, I need a new phone. This is the case, they would do it. What's up? What's up? What's up, bro? I was thinking about guys getting the A26, the A26 water resistant phone in green. They got an A26 in green. And I was thinking about getting it and putting it on Metro or on Cricket, one of the two, because the phone has the bands for AT&T and T-Mobile. It supports C-band and it supports N41. So I got it saved in my cart, and I was even gonna buy a case for it. And the case and the glass screen protectors with the phone comes out to a total of 249, which is not bad. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not bad. And I don't know why YouTube keeps telling me I got 0 people watching, then it'll say 7, then it'll say 10. I don't know what's going on. I seriously don't know what's going on. But definitely, guys, remember, you heard it here first in the RAwTAlk channel. Cricket is implementing ways for you to stay and give you a $400 upgrade discount after 1 year of having active service with Cricket. So I was dumb. I canceled my old account. Well, yeah, I canceled it because I didn't pay the bill no more. If I would have stayed with my old account that I had already been with Cricket, it was about to be 4 years this year. I would have been overqualified for that discount, and I would have got $400 off whatever phone I wanted. But too late now. You know, you can't cry over spilt milk, baby. So, like I said, Cricket is leaning in the right direction. In the right direction with their, with their customers by letting you upgrade. You know what I'm saying? And giving you upgrade incentives is what I'm trying to say. So definitely a great thing from Cricket. Definitely, definitely. But like I said, Alex since is live. Yep. Um Live streaming, baby. I am live streaming. So, the incentive is great. I mean, just like the incentive of Karna. I've ready to try Karna Mobile. Karna Mobile right now in the month of February is still doing this deal where if you port in your number, you get the first month free. You know what I'm saying? You get the first month for free when you port in a number. So definitely a great option. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a great option. I want to test out Karna Mobile. I want to push it to the limit to see how good it runs on AT&T. And it's only $42 a month. $42 a month for Karna Mobile with taxes. So definitely, another great option. So Cricket is heading in the right direction, guys. In the right directions. I can't give you too much, I talked a lot about a lot of things with Cricket corporate, but I can't say nothing, because it was told directly to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't wanna rub Cricket the wrong way. I really don't, seriously. I really don't. So, corporate is super nice. That's all I could say. They're down to earth. I would have thought people from corporate and Cricket, you know, um, would be, I don't know, I guess like stuck up, and they're not. They're really cool. No, everybody in the high bracket of Cricket that get paid great money because they're in the corporate side. They're not regular customer care or anything like that. They're corporate reps, and every single one of them that I have met have been awesome. You know, so they gave me exclusive information about Cricket, but I can't release it. I'm releasing the stuff about the upgrade because that's already coming out anyway, so that doesn't matter. But anything that Cricket corporate tells me that's off the books, that's not coming out anytime soon, I'm not allowed to talk about that. Just not. Mm. So, um, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm gonna try to talk nicer about AT&T because they like me a lot, and they were actually talking to me about maybe doing a sponsored video. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what I'm looking for, guys. I'm looking for that type of stuff, like sponsored videos and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Which you guys know, I'm always gonna be honest, but I gotta cut back on going in so deep on AT&T. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, AT&T does own Cricket, so you know what I'm saying. I gotta do what I gotta do. I can still dog the crap out of U.S. Mobile because they don't care about U.S. Mobile. U.S. Mobile is not owned by AT&T. U.S. Mobile is its own company. But I gotta like relax going in so deep on AT&T all the time because they do have great service. You know, you guys seen last night what I was getting at Longhorn Steakhouse, over 700 baby. Yeah, Visible is another great prepaid option. That's what I'm saying, man. The prepaid game is fierce, guys. It's really up to you. You know what I'm saying? What works best in your area? T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T. And then if you don't like the pricing from either Verizon, T-Mobile, or AT&T, that's when you got the prepaid. So let's say T-Mobile works best at your where you work at, where you live at, and your general area where you spend most of your time. Then you're gonna go with Metro. And then if AT&T is where AT&T is the one that gets the best service where you live at, where you work at, and majority of the time where you spend that, then you would get Cricket. And then if Verizon's your choice of, then I would get Visible. So you got three great options for all three major carriers. You know what I'm saying? You got Metro for T-Mobile, you got Cricket for AT&T, and you got Visible for Verizon. Which I feel Verizon should have changed the display instead of putting it on freaking Total. They should have just put Total on your screen because it's called Total Wireless, not Total by Verizon. And they should have put you know, um they should have put Visible. It should have been said Verizon on the Visible. Instead of saying Visible, it should say Verizon because it is visible by Verizon. So, you know, so definitely, you got great options for mobile service. You have multiple great options. Multiple great options. The prepaid game, guys, is fierce. And thank you to the 6 people that like the live stream. Appreciate you guys. The prepaid game is definitely fierce. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of options, a lot of things to choose from. It's your choice. Who do you feel more comfortable with? Who do you like more? Who gives you the best service and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Visible is definitely a viable option. Like I said, I have been using Visible for years now, since 2018, since they first came out. So I can give you my honest opinion about Visible, and I love Visible. I really do. I think Visible, it is definitely a great option for you if you're trying to find a replacement for Verizon postpaid. Visible is definitely where's it at. You know, I think all jokes aside, I think Verizon should look into making family plans for Visible. That's all it needs is a family plan. A family plan option, and Visible would be even more popular. than it is right now. If it had like a an option, a family plan option, you know, get $10 off each line. So if you pay 45, you get $10 off each line. You'll pay 35. Yeah. And that would be nice. So like I said, there's definitely great options, man. Definitely great options. Definitely great options. I forgot I had to go to Amazon to order a case for my mom for her S25 fan edition. Cases for the Samsung Galaxy S25 FE. There you go. So definitely, guys. Most definitely the prepaid game. Oh, look, I found her a good case too, cheap too. Damn, this company makes cases for everybody. For the Samsung Galaxy military grade, yep, and it comes with a glass screen protector. I'm buying it for my mom. I'm gonna surprise her with it. I'm buying it for her right now, guys. It'll be here tomorrow. For my mammy. I got her all black case for now to protect her phone because I know she wants me to activate it with T-Mobile, and I do too, because I want to speed test it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what kind of 5G UC speeds the S25 Fan Edition gets. Well, I'm pretty sure it gets great speeds, but I want to test it. I want to test it out. Yeah. Bobby, Bobby, thank you for being a channel member, bro. Appreciate it, and the rest of you guys, appreciate you guys. Jimmy Tech OG. Oh, what's up, Jimmy Tech OG? I couldn't read your number. I mean, your name right. I had to like click on the little thing that shows me who commented so I can read your name right. Damn, that shit hurts. But yeah, guys. So you got a lot of great options when it comes to prepaid. You know what I'm saying? Definitely have a lot of great options. You got a lot of options with Cricket. You got a lot of options with Visible, Metro. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of options. Me personally, I love Cricket. You know what I'm saying? Cricket has been really reliable. Really, really reliable. Cricket wireless. You know what I'm saying? So definitely Cricket is a nice viable option. And now with this new upgrade feature, I think it's really cool. Really cool. So I can't wait for the feature to come out. Matter of fact, soon as it comes out and there's gonna be a pamphlet talking about it, I might either do a live stream showing you guys the pamphlet, or I might just make a video. You know what I'm saying? Showing you guys the new thing from Cricket. The fact that you could upgrade and all that. I mean, but if you want me to be dead serious, The cheapest the cheapest place where you could upgrade is really Walmart, if I'm being completely honest. Walmart is the cheapest spot that you could upgrade your phone. You know, you buy the phone outright, it's yours, you own it. My cousin was in a rush because if not, the Walmart that I went to yesterday has a lot of great Cricket phones and affordable too. You know, but right now Cricket is really trying to activate their phones on eSIM. But like I was saying, Cricket has a lot of great deals. Like right now, you could get the iPhone 13, the iPhone 13 for free with porting. What's up, OG Tech? Oh no, you put visible, yeah. So you could get the iPhone 13 for free with the $60 plan and a porting. So I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool that you know, Cricket is doing that. The iPhone 13 for free with a porting. Then you could get the 16E for $50 with a porting on the $60 Supreme plan. That's the best plan, man. No, it is the best plan. AT&T's performing really good lately, here in my area. They have been improving a lot. And I mean a lot, guys. AT&T really has been improving a lot on their service, on their phones, on their discounts and everything. You know what I'm saying? Cricket is definitely a viable option. But like I said, as soon as they come out with them pamphlets, I'm definitely gonna show them on here on YouTube. But I was only gonna do a half an hour live stream, guys, because I'm really beat, man. I'm really tired. I walked all the way to the T-Mobile store, then walked all the way back. So I'm like drained, really, really drained, super drained. I am definitely drained. Definitely no energy. So I'm laying down right now as we speak. I'm in my room. So that's why I'm just laying here. Laying here doing this live stream, guys. Doing this live stream for you guys. But definitely, guys, uh, I would say pick Cricket over US Mobile. You know, US Mobile is not as competitive. US Mobile's not over here trying to give you upgrade discounts and stuff like that. I don't know. A lot of people are scarred by Cricket. I don't know why. Like a lot of people be like, "Are you crazy, Cricket?" You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about here on YouTube. People that have commented on my live stream, and you know, a lot of them don't even come on my live streams no more. They used to come and say, what's up, Alex, how's everything?" And now, since they're so hurt because I was, speaking on Cricket, They're upset. You know what I'm saying? They're highly upset. And that's exactly what I be talking about. You can't let the fact that somebody doesn't like your favorite carrier cloud your judgment. You know what I'm saying? And get really mad at that person. Be like, I'm not watching his content no more. Because that's ignorant. What's up, Walter? What's good, bro? Here laying down, Walter. Laying down, doing this live stream and talking to you guys. What about AT&T prepaid? Oh, bro, OG Tech. AT&T prepaid is garbage, bro. That is just straight dumpster fire garbage, bro. It is bad. Trust me, it is bad. It is all around bad, bro. The customer care sucks. It's just bad. It is. AT&T prepaid is really bad, bro. Take it from me. I tried it back in 2023. I even got video speed testing it. It is just bad. I think I even made a live stream cursing out AT&T prepaid customer care, if I'm not mistaken, bro, back in 2023. Because it's just bad. You know what I'm saying? Really bad. And then AT&T prepaid, even on their highest plan, it doesn't give you truly unlimited data. After 22 gigs, your speeds are slow. You know, you could be deprived at any time after 22 gigs. So imagine, I don't experience that with my $60 plan. And this is AT&T prepaid $60 plan. It even tells you on the fine print. After 22 gigs, you may notice reduced speeds and times and congestion. I don't, that's not on my Cricket, what's it called? My Cricket Supreme plan. I don't see that nowhere on my Supreme plan where it says after this amount of data, your speeds will be slowed down. Oh yeah, bro, you missed out. That was years ago when I flipped off on them on Cricket prepaid. That was in 2023, about to be 3 years ago. That was the last time I tested out AT&T prepaid. I mean it could be better. I mean, let me go on my other phone on my 14 Pro, and I'm gonna look up AT&T prepaid and their plans. See what's up. Give me a second. Safari. Bro, no. What the hell? What the hell's wrong with this? I said Safari. What the hell? Crazy website trying to get access to everything on my phone. Are you crazy? ATNT.com. All right, so I'm about to look it up for you guys. What the hell? Can't find the ATNT.com? That's crazy. ATT. Let's see. Whatever. There we go. Now let's go to prepaid. That's postpaid. Prepaid. There we go. Prepaid plans. There we go. We got only online, unlimited for $25 a month. No, hold on. Unlimited for $25 a month. Our lowest monthly price. Get one line of unlimited talk and text and data on America's largest network. It says 30 gigs, basically 30 gigs a month, and then a maximum speed of 3 megs, then speed slowed down to 1.5 megs. Oh God, that's straight garbage, guys. Straight garbage. Straight dumpster fire garbage. So let me show you these dumpster fire plans from AT&T because I want you guys to see this. I'm gonna turn the camera on right now. Look, it's online only. They try to make this sound really good. Look, online only exclusive plan, and I'm in my room, guys. See, unlimited for $25 a month. Then down here, when you read the fine print, it says get one line of unlimited, and then right here it says, let me zoom it in so you guys can see better. See, 30 gigs a month at a max of 3 megs per second. And then after the 30 gigs, right, that is at 33 megs per second, you get slowed down to 1.5 megs per second. You see that? You get slowed down to 1.5 megs per second. So that's dumpster fire garbage. And this one is 12 months for, $20, 240. This one is the same thing. 30 gigs. That's straight garbage. This one is 5 gigs for $30. That's even worse. Man, what the hell happened? Why is it not showing me all the prepaid plans? This is all the prepaid plans? Get the fudge out. No, let me go here, shop now. What the hell you need my address for? Oh, here we go. It says $40 for essentials, 30 gigs, and then 1.5 megs. This one is $40 a month. So they're both $40 a month. And it only has 15 gigs. This one's $55 a month. This is called the Unlimited Max. So Unlimited Max. 25 gigs of hotspot, $55 a month for auto pay. After 50 gigs, after 50 gigs, AT&T may temporarily slow down speeds if the network is busy. Okay, so you see, you get 50 gigs for $55. Okay, and you also get AT&T, whatever that, level up, 5G access, unlimited, AT&T Active Armor Shield, HD streaming, 100 gigs of storage, of cloud storage. Okay, then we got the Unlimited Max Plus, which gives you 35 gigs of hotspot. It's $75 a month, but 65 will auto pay. You're getting unlimited international text messaging, uh, unlimited calls and text to Canada and Mexico, plus 25 gigs while roaming over there, 500 minutes from international long distance to 30 plus countries. And you also get enable AT&T Turbo add-on. Learn more. And HD streaming. So you get turbo add-on this plan. Turbo add-on on prepaid. And it's $7 a month or $2 per day. $2 per day is a ripoff. And all you're getting is, it gives you unlimited premium data and 35 gigs of premium hotspot. So it is giving you unlimited premium data for $7 extra. So I guess if you want to pay that, then you can do that. But this one says unlimited ultimate. It says unlimited talk, text, and high-speed data. Unlimited high-speed data that can't slow down based on how much you use. Okay, so this one's truly unlimited. This one's like my Supreme plan, basically. The Supreme plan used to say that. I don't know why they took that off, but it used to say that too. So this one's truly unlimited for $65 a month for autopay. So I would say this one's, really good. Definitely worth it. You get 500 minutes to call abroad. You got to see if your country qualifies. But you get HD streaming. I mean HD streaming plus 100 gigs of storage. This one's really good. So I would say this is the most competitive plan from their prepaid game, on their prepaid side. The Unlimited Max Plus plan. Definitely a nice plan from AT&T. But the Cricket plan used to say that. I don't know why it doesn't say that no more. It just says unlimited high-speed data. It doesn't say unlimited high-speed data that can't be slowed down. And it used to say this exact thing right here. Unlimited high-speed data that can't slow down based on how much you use. The Cricket plan used to say the same thing. Now it doesn't, so I don't know why. Because if you look at my old videos, you'll see it. That the Cricket plan used to say that. The Supreme plan. Well, it wasn't called the Supreme plan. It was called the $60 unlimited um talk, text, and data plan, basically. hmm Oh shit. Moto G Power 2026 for $10. Cricket has the Moto G Power 2026 for $10. It looks nice. It's like a purplish color. I see some specs. And of course, that's what bringing your own number. If you're upgrading, is 190, so you got to pay the whole price. And I need a new number. If you get it with a new number, it's $10, and if you port in the number, that's $10. So it's $10 regardless. Let's see some specs on this phone. We have a. Damn, I had to make a video. I'm gonna make a video on this phone when I end this live stream. It comes with Android 16, up to 100. Well, installed. It comes with 128 gigs of internal memory, a 6.8-inch Full HD Plus display with 120 hertz of refresh rate, Bluetooth 5.4, USB Type-C, Wi-Fi calling, hotspot, a 50 megapixel rear facing camera plus an 8 megapixel, I guess, ultra wide, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor, 32 megapixel front facing camera, 5,200 milliamp battery, physical SIM and eSIM support. Okay. Nice. Nice. Definitely a nice looking phone too. It looks purplish. I'm gonna show it to you guys on this live stream, so you guys can see it. Even though I'm gonna put it on a video. See, this is the Moto G Power 2026. Full price is at 190. So it looks nice. And Cricket has it for $10. Look at this. $10 with a new line porting in, or with a new number. With a new number from Cricket or porting in, $9.99. You can't beat that, guys. And can you get it with the core plan? Let me see. I don't know. You could only get these phones, the A15, the Moto G, and the iPhone 13 for 200 with the select plan. Oh shit! And now they even got the Moto G 2026 at Cricket. Metro had it first, but now Cricket has it. Cricket has a 0 with a new number. 0 down with a new number, or port in or new number. Let's see what it says here. You got to get the smart plan, so the $45 plan. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with the Moto G Power. The best thing about the G Power is that it's water resistant. The Moto G is not water resistant. That's the biggest downfall. It says just bring your number on a new line with the smart plan. Yeah, the $45 plan. I know it. Damn, Motorola launched, already 3 new phones for the 2026 lineup. We got the Moto G Play 2026, the Moto G Power 2026, and the Moto G 2026. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Definitely a nice lineup of phones. Nice lineup of phones. Okay. Plan includes up to 50 gigs of mobile hotspot per line per month. Hotspot goes down to 128 kilobytes, so 2G speeds after the 50 gigs. 150 gigs of cloud storage. I didn't know that. What's up, Tim? Thank you for the like, Tim. Appreciate that. This plan now just says unlimited high-speed data. Definitely, Cricket is a nice option, like I said, though, guys. I wonder if Metro already got the phones. Let me see. Go to Metro. Oh, thank you. It's one day should do a open live stream so we can talk about mobile. Oh yeah, bro. Don't worry. On StreamYard, yeah, I could send, I could always do that, bro. Put the StreamYard link on the comment section when I go live from the computer. I can, yeah, I could do that. Let's see if tomorrow I'm not too tired, because today I was too tired, bro. We'll do an open live stream and I'll put you know, the link in the comment section, and whoever wants to come up, and talk about mobile, of course, respectfully, we can do so. Definitely do that. Most definitely. Yeah, bro. I mean, you guys never asked me, but yeah, me, Sneed and Carlos were the ones who put me on StreamYard. So yeah, I can have up to 6 people at the same time on my screen. I pay for that every month. So yeah, no problem. Next time I go live, I'm gonna do that. I'll put you know, the invitation on the in the community, on the live chat. Whoever wants to hop on, go hop on. Because it's definitely a great. Definitely great, bro. Yeah. So we'll definitely do that. Talk about tech and and put the link on here. Definitely do that. I might as well stay for the hour. I only got 8 minutes left for an hour to be an hour. Oh man. We'll see though. Tomorrow when I get off, we'll see. If I'm not too tired, we'll definitely do that. Definitely do that. Nope. Invite people into the live stream. I never done that before. I usually, send live stream invitations through Twitter, DM. That's how I used to do it. I used to be like, "Yo, bro, I'm gonna send you this now." All right, send it. All right, sent. But that would be cool though. You know what I'm saying? That would definitely be cool. So I'm actually, yeah, looking forward to that, to doing that. Definitely looking forward to doing that. Amazon Prime Video. Oh shoot. AT&T family worse messages. But Tim, I thought you gave up on AT&T. Didn't you have what is it called? Spectrum Mobile? Tim, I swear you got Spectrum Mobile. Alex, if there's carriers were to give you their customer unlimited plan, limited plan that's truly unlimited and you can use all if yeah, that's awesome. 4K streaming, hell yeah, that's good. Will be limited to HD streaming after 100 gigs. I mean, 100 gigs of video is a lot. That's not a little bit. But I think I would use more than that, bro. I'll be doing a lot of live streaming. I'll be watching movies on my phone. Like that's why I have used a lot of data with Cricket too. I done watched 2 hour movies on my phone. You know what I'm saying? 4K movies from Prime Video. That really puts cricket through the ringer. Yeah, guys. But I'm definitely tired. My eyes are closing and everything. Jesus Christ, I'm tired. But yeah, we'll definitely do that tomorrow. There's more coverage in my area, and but at your job, AT&T works great, bro, because you were getting great 5G plus speeds, bro, with AT&T at Whataburger. T-Mobile increased the speeds at McDonald's. Shit, I remember before I was getting like 125 last year. Remember, guys, I was getting like 100. Now I'm getting 480 over 100, and at peak time. So T-Mobile did improve the speed there by at T-Mobile at McDonald's. I was gonna do a shorts, but then I forgot. I was eating, and I forgot to do the shorts. But shout out to YouTube, man. Love you, YouTube. YouTube came out with a great update, man, for shorts and for your community tab. You could post, you could put AI videos. I love what, YouTube is turning into like a social media site. Well, it is a social media site, but like kind of like, Facebook and shit. And over 100. I know you were getting great speeds at Whataburger, bro. With AT&T. I remember that. Yeah, they were really fast download speeds, bro. At Whataburger. That's crazy. The restaurant's called Whataburger. Is it called what a burger or Whataburger like water? Because I'm confused. You can clarify that for me, Tim. Is it called what a burger or Whataburger? Oh, you had AT&T Turbo? Oh, okay, that's what's up. But yeah, guys, to narrow the story down, Cricket is coming out with a new upgrade option where after a year of service, you get $200 if you pay your bill on time, of course. You get $200 towards your upgrade. And if you pay an extra $5 on your bill, like the upgrade program that AT&T still has, you pay $5. I think it's called hookup or link up, something like that. You pay $5 extra on your bill. Um, you get a discount and get to upgrade your phone. Well, on Cricket, you get an extra 200. So on top of the 200 they're giving you for being faithful, they're gonna give you another 200 because of that $5 a month. You're gonna pay way less than that because if you add, 5 times 12, I think that's only like $60. But let's see. Let's see. 5 times 12. Hold on, what I'm doing. I put 550 with a dummy. 5.00 times 12. I was right, $60. You're gonna pay $60 and they're gonna give you $200 extra on discount. So you're paying them $60 that year and they're giving you 200 for towards an upgrade. So you're paying 60 and they're giving you let's see. They're giving you an extra $140. So that's what's up. You pay 60 and they give you an extra 140. So plus the 200 they're giving you, that's a total of $340. And you're only paying 60 to make it freaking, make it the what is it called? You're paying 60 a year to make it the 400 because it's 340. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, guys. Definitely worth it. But guys, now I'm gonna take it down. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to the 11 people that liked the replay crew. Don't forget to like the live stream. Keep liking, keep subscribing, turn on that bell notification so you never miss one of my live streams, videos, or shorts. YouTube, keep up the great work with the updates and making better ways to, make content on here. Because now there's a thing called YouTube Creator. I think it's called. I downloaded it. Let me see. Let me grab my 17 Pro on me so I can look at it and see what it's called. It's all the way in the bottom part of the bed. Let me see what this app is called. It's called YouTube. Hold on, create. Hold on. Let me see, because I got the notification from YouTube itself. Let me see. Let me go here. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly.
Here's this month's YouTube Shorts Roundup. Video is now available for everyone on Shorts and YouTube Create. You can now describe a scene, character, and any audio you want to hear. This can include sound effects, character speech, and ambient audio such as rain, animal sounds, or forest noises. Vio will then generate an 8-second clip based on your prompt.
I need those cucumber slices delivered poolside immediately.
We hope this update helps you easily create even more immersive generative videos. Try it out when creating a short on YouTube or the YouTube Create app. The YouTube Create iPhone app is launching to more creators around the world. The YouTube Create app is easy to use and will empower you to create like a pro. Check out the links below for availability, to download the app, and to watch our full video on how to use YouTube Create. You can now generate a video using multiple photos in Shorts and YouTube Create. Here's how. When generating a video in either app...
What? YouTube Create? I already downloaded it, so I'm going to start messing with YouTube Create. It looks like a fun way to put, more content on the channel. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I might make AI speed test videos on Shorts that pop up in your face, look all 3D like, making things pop and making it look different. But definitely want to say thank you. God bless and be safe. And like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. You all ready? And thank you for watching, because I'm over here. My eyes are closing because I'm so tired. Deuces, guys. Catch you guys on the next live stream tomorrow. Alex, stay in the computer. Give you unlimited data. Don't tell you that you could use it to your heart's Oh yeah, man. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, I got fiber. I got Verizon Files. So I'll be using terabytes of data. You know what I'm saying? I use terabytes. But yeah, guys, I'm definitely gonna catch you on the next live stream tomorrow when I get off, guys. So yeah, guys, definitely, because this phone needs to be charged. I'm on the iPhone 15 Pro live streaming on Cricket, and my phone is dying. It's at 20%. So definitely catch you guys on the next one, guys. You all ready? And thank you for watching.